Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just noticed I've got swatches all over my arm. I've just been doing about my top 5 blushes, so you probably see that. I've got it all over my arm. That was so silly. I should have cleaned that first. Anyway, I'm going to try and rub them off. I wanted to do a sort of review. Now, it's not a fab or flop. It's actually a review because I said I would. And it's on the Bedhead Tigi Foxy Curls. You'll notice that this is empty. I haven't finished it. I've actually just decanted it into one of these. I prefer the spray of this bottle. Am I there? Yeah, it's like a finer spray. I just like the way I can hold it like that. You know when, oh, it smells lovely. You know, it smells a bit like alcohol. You know when you use a spray bottle and you've just put something else in your hair, or you've just come out of the shower and you've just put moisturiser on your body, you can never hold the bottle, and these sorts of bottles you're sort of doing this all the time and it's slipping everywhere, and that's why I decanted it, because with this all you have to do is spray it like a water gun, which I really like. I love the design of this bottle, so it's all in here. What was really funny, it said it had 200 mils in this, and this says it has 200 mils, so you would assume that this would fill this. There was way more product in here than there was in here, and I mean more, like 50 mils in it. And I feel like, I mean, it says it's the same, but I feel like there was way more product in here than in here. It overfilled the bottle, and I still had about this much left at the bottom, which I have been using, and there's still some in there at the bottom. So I've been using this one to finish it up, and so that I could, you know, I'm keeping the bottle because I'll keep it for my empties in the end. But this, I wanted to use this bottle instead for spraying in my hair. So that's that. But I want to sort of talk about it, talk about its claims, tell you about how I feel about it, and if you are interested in maybe purchasing it, hopefully you'll come across this video. So this is the Bedhead Tigi Foxy Curls. It says high def curl spray. Doesn't say anything else apart from in different languages on there. And then it says you must have a sense of humour to use our products. Okay, I do have a sense of humour. I'm not sure why. To use, spray in wet hair and style, or in dry hair to touch up your curls. That's it. That's all you get. There was no box with this. There's no other instructions. When I use curl spray, I use it in wet hair and let my hair dry naturally. So I was pleased to see that they put it in dry hair. I probably wouldn't put it in, put it in wet hair. I probably wouldn't put it in dry hair because well, I'll get into that, because of the stickiness. So I like this product, but compared to the Charles Worthington Curl Defining Spray, this sort of makes my hair sticky. It does the same thing though. It does define my curls, which is what I wanted. And my hair is styled and it is soft. It's not crunchy. Well, it is a little bit crunchy here, but that might be the curl cream, not this product, potentially. But would I repurchase it? I think, as you know, I received a load of products from Charles Worthington, including 3 more of their curl sprays. I've still got 2 in my room, so that's 5 overall. They take me roughly 3 months to use. So I may repurchase this once I've finished those, because it does work. I only have one problem. It is a bit denser than the Charles Worthington one. So compared to the Charles Worthington one, the actual product feels a bit stickier, a bit denser, bit more like hairspray. Although it doesn't make my hair crunchy, which I like, it does make it feel a bit stickier. Yeah, it doesn't feel as soft. When I use the Charles Worthington curl spray, my curls are soft. They're not frizzy, they are soft. And although these don't look to be anything but soft, I mean, there's even a little bit of a shine to them, which you don't really get with curls. You don't get shiny curls. It just doesn't happen. But it seems to have made them a little bit shinier, although that could be, because I haven't noticed it any different, that could be the melting balm that I spoke about in that other haul. So I'm not sure at the moment. I think it's really good, and I think I might repurchase it in the future, and I'm sure I'll talk about this more when I've actually finished it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you sort of I've used it for a week or so now, and this is what I think of it. and I think it's good. I don't think it's good as the Charles Worthington, but it's a good replacement for now. I will be trying out as many different curl sprays as possible because while I've got the Charles Worthington, I don't want to use it. And I feel like because I love that so much, I'd like to try others just to make sure that when that does run out, I have got a replacement. So this is a potential yes. If I find something that works just as well as the Charles Worthington, then it's a definite yes. So I will be, once I finish this in the other bottle, but once I finish this particular one, I'll be looking at purchasing a new curl spray so that I'm ready to try. I'm really funny about products like this, actually. I never buy too many hair products. Now, I know a lot of people that will try loads and loads and loads, and I guess that's because with my hair is so fussy that if I change anything, it can really change what my hair looks like. If you've ever seen me with frizzy hair, you'll understand how awkward it is, really. Like, when I was younger, I had like the biggest afro. It was so big, and although that would have been quite cool now, it wasn't then, and it took me a long time to find something then to tame my curls. And I didn't learn from my mum how to do it. I had to learn it all on my own. It was just one of those things, you know. My mum didn't have the same curls as I did because no two curls are the same. My dad didn't have the same curls as I did because he actually had afro-y hair. Sort of like not as dense as afro hair, but definitely big and frizzy. That's what his hair was like. It wasn't curly like mine at all. My brother has straight hair. Like with a slight wave to it, I think, and he's also got fair hair, so he's got completely different hair to me. I got the dark curls, and I don't know where that's from. I mean, it's a mixture of my mum and my dad's, but I got this sort of, they're not like uber tight curls, they're not like extremely tight, like you might see a lot of dual heritage mixed race girls or guys that have that very, very tight curl. Mine are slightly bigger. They're still tight. Let me just really get in for you. Mind the greys. They're still a tight curl, but they're more of a, to see like a wave. I think because there's so much of it, they probably look tighter than they are. It also depends on where my hair is. So underneath, I've got quite soft coils. You can see here, look, really soft coils like that one. Dead springy, but underneath it's always been that way. They've always been a lot softer. A lot more coily, and then on top, on my top hair as I call it, they are a bit more frizzy, and that's because they're subjected to sun damage. They're subjected to me putting my hair up, and when I scrape my hair up, I'm sort of pulling those curls a bit more, so there's a lot more frizz on top. I wonder if I can show you. Yeah, they're almost like a wave. So there is two different types of hair going on here, so I have to be aware of what I can do with my hair. I'm lucky to have it. I know I am. I had it chemically straightened when I was younger, and it was the worst thing I could have ever done. I hated it. With my curls, especially now, like I can just put my hair in a ponytail, or, you know, just pin it up like so. Like already that looks sort of cool. Like I can just have a really cool hairdo just by just pinning a few bits up. I mean, look at that. How cool does that look? That looks so funny. I look like a pony. But to me, like, it really means so much to me to keep my... I'm thinking, if I lost my hair, I don't know what I'd do. And, well, I'd probably get a wig. But if I lost my hair, I'd be devastated. And it's taken me so long to get to this point because it was always dead short. And I wish I had some photos I could insert because that would be really awesome. I might be able to, actually, because I can now... yeah, I might be able to do that. I might see if I can insert some photos, or I might do my hair journey. I tell you what, rather than that, because this is the review of this, I'm going to do a hair journey video. Yes, let me know if you want that. Comment down below. Here's the bottle. Comment down there, just down there, and let me know if you'd like me to do a hair journey video, because I'd love to tell you, and I'll insert pictures, show you my hair as a child. Yeah, I can do that now that I have the capability of editing, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, look forward to seeing you all in my next video as usual. I love videoing. It's been a while, so I'm sorry. And I will see you on my next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos. I'd love if you shared them. You know, I love new people, so bring them along. Bring along your friends and drop a comment down below and like, give it a thumbs up, all of that stuff. You know what to do, guys. You know what to do. Anyway, I shall speak to you all in my next video, of course, and see you soon. Take care.